What are the signs that your ex is ready to reconcile? What are the signs that your ex wants to get back together? This is a crucial question that all the clients that I work with have asked in some way, shape, or form. We are so caught up in our own feelings and desires that we tend to not pay attention to where our ex is at in the process of breakup recovery. We don't know how to read the room. And it is absolutely essential for you, if you want to be able to read those signs, for you to develop the quality of empathy. The more you are able to be empathetic, the more you're going to be able to read how your significant other is feeling, what they want, what the barriers are. And the more you'll be able to pick up on small telltale signs that your ex actually wants to get back together. Because many times your ex does want to get back together, but they don't convey that to you. They don't convey it to you because they're afraid of getting hurt. They're afraid of, they want to save face. They don't want you to know that they're in this vulnerable place because they don't trust you. And because they really appreciate and like the fact that you've been giving them all that attention and chasing them, and they're kind of feeding off of it. But sometimes it can be clear that your ex is really considering reconciliation because of the way that they position themselves in trying to get your attention, in trying to ask certain questions about your growth, what you're up to. And other times, it is becoming clearer and clearer that your ex is ready to reconcile because they start to make plans. They talk about a future together, or they start to want to analyze the past in a way that's not overly negative. Those are some of the patterns that I have seen over the years. But in order to be able to see those signs, you need to have the discipline and the detachment to take a step back, to not always be the one reaching out first, to learn to cultivate patience and to focus on you. And the more you're able to focus on your own growth, transformation, and really contribute to making those around you happier, the more your significant other will feel comfortable conveying to you that they're considering it. And this is a challenging question because all of you are in different set of circumstances or a different reality. Some of you have absolutely no contact with your significant others. Others are in constant contact and see each other frequently because you have a child together or because you live together. And so no matter what your set of circumstances, if you are able to develop this quality of empathy, and if you are able to detach from your own wants and needs and really truly care for them, supporting them in a way that they feel they need, the more clear it will be to you when your ex is ready to give it another chance. And I actually call on you and your experience and your expertise. When has it felt like your ex was ready to give you another chance? How does that look like for you? Please share in the comment section. And also, how have you been able to differentiate when your ex is just seeking attention and validation rather than actually truly being open to the idea of a new and improved relationship? Because I've seen that happen quite often as well. Being addicted to the attention that you give them, but still not being ready to actually move this process forward. And that may be because they don't trust you. They don't trust that you can actually make them happy long term, or that you've actually changed and that you won't repeat the same pattern of behavior that led to the breakup in the first place. And if this is something that you have struggled with, know that you're not alone. Don't despair, and please don't force the issue. On the contrary, I actually would like for you to pull back a little bit when you sense that your ex may be playing games or sending you mixed messages, it may be necessary for you to actually take a step back so that they can clarify for themselves in their own head that they do care and that they don't want just some attention and validation. They actually want to approach this process in a way that is healthy and sustainable so that you can build a different type of a relationship and a different type of love. The truth is that there are many, many signs that your ex is ready to reconcile. But I don't want you to be so fixated on those signs that you forget to work on what you need to work on in order to be able to, in real time, have a sense of what is happening to you and what your ex is going through and what their wants and needs are. And if you're actually able to develop this perception, it will serve you not just in the process of getting back together, but also in the process of nurturing healthy love, being ever mindful of your partner's needs and wants and their emotional state. Because it's very easy to take things for granted and to be on cruise control. It's actually a lot of times the reason why the breakup has occurred, because you neglect their feelings and their needs. And so reminding yourself to be present, to be there, not just for your ex, but for everyone that you care about around you, and to support them will enable you to get over your own limiting beliefs, emotions, fears, insecurities, because you will be slowly but surely quelling your ego. And the more you're able to do that, the more you can offer selfless love to this person that you deeply want to rebuild a relationship with, but also to your family members, to your friends, and to other people around you. That is what I want for you, and that is what I know will help you rebuild a new and improved relationship. So again, please share your experiences in the chat below, and don't hesitate to reach out to me if you would like to work with me or with a member of my team. It would be our pleasure to support you in that process. It is so rewarding for us to see you advance, reach your goals, and quite frankly, just be happy and fulfilled by the changes and the growth that you will have gone through. Coach Adrian, a pleasure to be on this journey with you, and I encourage you to continue to fight the good fight.